Hey, what's up, guys? All right, so the boy Jack here. We're gonna do Jack's favorite throw, Ouchi Gari. Okay, Ouchi Gari is it's a nice inside trip that you can score with. Also set up a lot of other throws with it. Use it for combinations. So Ouchi Gari is this way. Okay, so your first steps is going to be similar to a front throw. Okay, so if I was going to do a front throw, I'm going to step my right foot here, second one here, and come in this way. So I'm going to kind of do the same thing. 1, 2, but now I'm going to take my right foot again here, and I'm going to hook Jack's the back of Jack's leg here, pull it through, and turn it back. Okay, so it's taught where a lot of times to hook your opponent's leg, see, my hips are going to be a little bit sideways this way before I hook it. 1, 2, 3. But this, when I'm in this sideways position here, I'm kind of vulnerable. I have a tendency to I can get countered if Jack picks up his foot this way, to get thrown back this way. So it's very important to turn your hips back square. So you go 1, 2, and then when my hips are sideways, once I hook it, I have to turn my hips this way, straight, so I don't get countered. So when I come in this way, 1, 2, this way. Okay. And I'm going to be pulling down with both hands and looking over Jack's left shoulder. See, when I pull down, when I come here, when I turn my hips, when I turn back this way, my hips go back this way, so I don't get countered this way. Now Jack has a pretty interesting way of doing Ouchi Gari where he doesn't get countered much because he comes in more straight. So if Jack were to do it on me, watch how Jack's legs are. Straight hip. He doesn't have to turn too much. Then when he hooks me, there's no way I can counter that, even if I tried. So if he goes a little bit again, a little bit slower, 1, 2, once he hooks, if I try to counter him and I pick up this leg and put a little weight over here, I'm going down anyway. So the less you turn your hips sideways to hook it, the safer you are. You might want to come in just 1, 2, just not even turning your hips, more straight. 1, 2, and then straight down this way. So also with Ouchi Gari, it's very important to keep your reaping leg, the one that's hooking, keeping it low. Because see, if I hook his leg and it's too high up here, like it's up here, again, Jack can counter by picking it up easily. So the way I think about it is I want to scratch my big toe on the ground, make like a semicircle, and pull it through this way. Okay? No higher than that. If my big toe is scratching the ground, I know I'm low enough. So when I come in here, there's no way he can pick my leg up. From here, compared to up here, if he can lift my leg, he can throw me back this way. When I'm down low, no. So again, it's important to keep that foot nice and low. Nice and low, turning your hips square. Those are the two things that are going to make the throw and not let you get countered. And again, the pull is also important. If you watch Jack's hands, he's got the weight, he's putting all the weight on my, let's go on a little bit right here this way. The weight is on this leg here. So when he comes in, he's pulling my shoulder down, the weight's on this leg, and then when he takes that out, boom. Okay, this is also a very good throw for combinations. So if Jack's kind of bent over and I feel like I can't get my hips in because he's too bent over, if I do a little bit of an Ouchi, I can stand him up, and then I can get my hips in this way. There's a lot of combinations with this. I like to do a little Ouchi to Uchimata. It's just something that you should have in your tool belt when you're doing judo. There's another Kochi is the other inside leg trip that does a lot of the same thing, but Ouchi is a very good throw and useful for combinations. So hopefully you like the video, and again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks.